additionally.
Way hype.
Hype, and we got Handlock versus Druid as a first game. The first time we actually had this as a first game this week.
And it's interesting to see whether or not SineX plays with the big game hunter. If he has it, and if he has it early, he gets an advantage against the Handlock. If not, he could get in trouble, especially with double Mountain Giant and turn 2.
It's looking good for Numberguy already. And the cool thing is he kept the Earthen Ring Farseer intentionally to just have that 3-drop on turn 3.
Yep.
Molten Giant also... So he got everything he needs. He got the turn 3 drop, but he's playing against tokens, so it could get already out of hand until turn 3. I mean, there's like
so much damage. Oh, Model Call. Perfect.
Oh, well, are you going to Model Call, or are you going to do the turn 3 Model Call?
I'm gonna Model Call.
Okay, easy mode for you. Easy to say that in your position here, you're going to Model Call. I would have actually life tapped once, and then next turn went for a Model Call.
And SineX is an angry chick.
Well,
everyone can see.
You know, it's funny if no one states this actually, since everyone's like, oh, he's an angry chicken. Did they really do that? And yes, we did.
Timo did.
So
to be precise.
He can life tap here or just drop a card, but if he drops a card, well,
why not? Could have also went for Earthen Ring Farseer.
Well, the good thing is he actually shot his Model Call in there, so he didn't waste the life tap, or he didn't life tap too much. But now he's against the Violet Teacher, and yeah, you can drop your Giant, coolio. But how are you gonna get rid of the Violet Teacher? So you cannot Soulfire it.
No, wait.
And what is he gonna innervate?
Next turn he could potentially go for Coin Siphon Soul.
Now what's this? He's just gonna go Big Game Hunter, innervate, Power of the Wild, whatever.
Well, that's not fair.
If he goes to Power of the Wild now, like innervate Power of the Wild now, that would blow everything up.
Well,
imagine a Roar next turn.
Imagine a Blood Knight from Numberguy.
Imagine a Blood Knight for Numberguy. I don't see one, so not much imagination needed here, since no outcome. He has a Mountain Giant, he can taunt it up. I expect a Roar from SineX or a second Big Game Hunter.
If there's another Big Gamer, I think it's highly unlikely. But if he actually goes for the taunt and we see a Black Knight, there will be salty tears.
Yeah, oh, he loses his Earthen Ring. Good job, he has another one. I think that, okay, let's assume a double Roar. How much damage would that be with 5 plus 8 plus 16? Oh, that would be
21 damage.
5 plus 8 plus 16. Yeah, that ain't enough. So double Roar ain't helpful.
Nope.
But it's still cool.
Well, if it's double Roar, innervate, Power of the Wild,
yeah,
he is lethal.
That would be 4 cards out of 5. Maddening if he has it. What can he do?
That would be hilarious.
So we might see a swipe and just attack in there to kill it. A Raz would be really useful too, I think. He could just ignore the minion if he has...
Power of the Wild would be great.
It would be great if he has a big game, a Black Knight, and just ignores... just killed the 3-3 maybe with a Raz, and then just ignores the 8-8 and goes for the face. Since you kind of need to taunt up, or you're just screwed early on.
Yeah, he takes his time.
Yeah, and that's like the time you take to actually disencourage your enemy. Like the mind games without doing anything. He's gonna imagine all the crazy things you could do.
That's 3 damage Wrath.
Yeah, that first of all, that's good. Time waits for no one, not even for SineX. There's a rope, and he seems to doesn't have anything, or he doesn't want to play anything. So down to 17.
Perfect. Can't play the Molten Giant.
Yeah.
Oh, gets another one.
So this could turn out devastating in the end for SineX. If he's not able to burn his way through.
The problem is he wants to play the Faceless, but at the same time...
He cannot.
It's so risky because... Yeah, 1 Raw. It's over.
I think the best thing would almost be just Siphon Souling this 3-5. And maybe even going with your Giant into the 1-1. I don't like that one at all. I think it's too...
It's fine.
So there's 3 damage on the board.
Plus 8 with the Roar.
Plus 8 with the Roar. That's only 11.
And, yeah.
Force of Nature, Innovate, Roar. Wow, does he have it? Oh, you cannot attack against that. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, and he's just shaking his head. He knows.
That's the moment in HearthStone where like, yeah, if he has Force of Nature, Innovate, Roar, I lose. And then he has it.
Yeah, but look at the damage. It's just overwhelming.
Yeah, that was crazy.
23 damage, I think.
That was a pretty and now he's just pulling his Druid here to actually fight for the win. He must win this game.
Yeah.
If he's losing, that's going to be super sad since, yeah, 3-0 for Blanky.
That would already be the match. Of course, the fourth match would be played out because it's all for the win-lose
It's so
ratio.
important. I mean, look at Isuba.
Yep.
23 to 14, 17 matches plus in total. Crazy. Mind-blowing. That was a mind-blowing sound. This time it looks a bit better with Numberguy's hand. I mean, turn 3 play. Well, no turn 4 play at the moment. He needs to draw into that, actually.
What's really strong in his hand is the Stampeding Kodo against the Token Druid. Can make a lot of... Yeah, you can get value out of it.
Absolutely. There's the Harvest Golem. There's your value.
Yeah, if there's no Power of the Wild.
Ah, sad. That would be perfect. Like, Innervate and go for the Kodo. I like the Kodo version against the Token Druid actually a lot.
Yep.
Maybe he's even playing 2 just against this deck.
Oh,
Wow, double
damn.
harvest from PkD. This is so ridiculous.
It's oh wow, and no follow-up.
Yeah, and he's shaking his
Pain.
head. You see Numberguy being a bit mad / sad about this.
Of course, who wouldn't be?
Oh, I would absolutely be mad in this situation, especially if we see from PkD now, Keeper of the Grove, just attack with your harvest machine. Actually, just kill, and then have a 2/3, 2/4 on the board. No, that ain't. Well, okay, that's a
why
Raz.
not a Wrath?
I think a Raz is pretty good too. If your hero ability just into it,
Get
or
a
not.
card, take 1 damage, it's fine.
Well, maybe he's just dropping a loot order. It could be a possibility also.
Go for the face, and then follow up with Power of the Wild next turn.
Yeah, you can go the risky way. This like okay, if there is a swipe, Stampeding Kodo hits.
Get the loot order.
No, the Harvest Golem. Wow, look at this. Now
wow.
it's so cool.
That's even worse.
Especially if he has a Power of the Wild really in his hand, like Power of the Wild and a Roar. I just that would be like 3, 6, 9 plus 8.
15 17 damage.
Wow, I like those early Roar plays. I'm just a fan of him. I think that was noticed already.
Yeah, it's the same with you and Selness.
Yeah, but Selness needs to die. He's just
It's like a love-hate relationship between you guys.
He just needs to be punished and give me some cards. That's a good thing about Selness.
You're
actually.
only abusing him. That's so mean.
I'm really mean. So we get what can PkD do? 5 mana. Drop a taunted. No, that's not a taunted. Wow, the swipe. He just wants to get his army out. I mean, if your enemy had a swipe, he would have done it already.
Of course.
So you can actually do what he did.
Okay. Yeti. Wow.
Sylvanas is absolutely okay.
Would have went for Yeti Wild Growth, I think.
I guess he's hoping for Mark of the Wild, and then your enemy's actually screwed, since he needs to kill Sylvanas.
Yeah, and sacrifice everything by doing so.
If there ain't a silent.
And then there's a Keeper. Ka-ching.
And then you get screwed over. So what could there be for PkD? Turn 7, Force of Nature, Innovate, Roar. And I'm just gonna break the keyboard here if he has so much luck twice in a row. Yeah, I will mention next turn. There could be the possibility again. And I think then we just see Numberguy's webcam ripping off the screen, something like that.
He wants to go full ham.
He's just going for the damage. He doesn't care about anything that's getting put out by Numberguy here. Okay, Force of Nature. Would you consider dropping it? Just kill the Drake and a small one and kill the other small one with your Sylvanas?
No. Yeah, well, you have to, right?
Yeah, you could heal up yourself.
I was thinking about playing the Ancient of the Lore, healing myself up, trading the Sylvanas into the Drake, and just pray that there's no Force of Nature Innovate War combo.
Yeah, but are you gonna risk it again? Well, it wasn't a risk last time. You couldn't kill the minions on the board, actually, everything, so... Okay, 5/3 Sylvanas versus the 1/1 Argent Squire. But he's on 15, which is already super annoying. PkD is taking his time. He could Force of Nature here now in this turn. Just deal 7 damage, for example. If he has a Force of Nature, Innovate, Roar, then it's over. already. That would be madness. Maybe Keeper of the Druid of the Claw charge in.
But then you should attack with your Argent Squire first to get rid of the Divine Shield before you give him that minion.
Yeah, but you would need a Mark of the Wild to profit from the Divine Shield, actually. And you want to do that 1 damage. You would bring him down to 10 already.
You wanna... okay.
Yeah,
I
just
thought
charge
you
it
wanted
in.
to go
No.
to get rid of Sylvanas. I was surprised for a
No,
second.
I wanted to go full ham.
That makes most sense. Another Squire. I think he's just gonna flood the board.
Oh, no, there's a Keeper. And now we see the flood, probably. Oh, no, Raz.
Raz.
Wow, this is so annoying. How are you going to kill 2 Divine Shield? You would need a swipe.
And another swipe.
And a swipe. The only thing he can do is heal himself up. Ragnaros makes no sense. He's gonna hit an Argent Squire 100%. I give you, I don't know, I give you all my money for that. He's gonna hit the Argent Squire, which won't be a lot, just by the way. So don't be disappointed.
I'm like, come on, play Ragnaros.
It's gonna be like my 5 cents or so I got for you left.
Nice.
So Ragnaros is cool if he hits a 2/4, but I think the 5 heal is crucial at this point.
What could he top deck?
What could he top deck? And the
there's
Ragnaros, I don't like that Ragnaros at all. Yeah, I get $1 million from someone. Damn it, I should.
You can actually keep your 5 cents.
Yeah, I can keep my 5 cents. I'm pretty happy, so I don't have to go home to my girlfriend and tell her that I lost.
You lost all your money gambling.
That I lost all my money gambling with eSports. Yeah, I'm a bit relieved, I have to admit. Okay, we got 3 minutes on the board. Reservoir. Let's see. That would be 3, 6, 10, 13. With only a roar. Druid of the Claw, roar, GG. Double roar, GG. Roar and Power of the Wild, GG. Roar plus swipe, GG.
It's just so much.
Ancient of
GG.
Lore, not GG. The thing is, you got 4 minions out. What is he going to...
Innovate Roar.
Innovate Roar? No, innovate into Big Game Hunter. Oh, that would be so ridiculous if he just has it.
Oh,
that number guy just... Okay.
What did he do?
He just conceded.